Yeah, they can smell your fear.
Welcome to Car Show Television. This is Car Show Team.
Hey, how you doing? My name is John Carey. I'm from Boca Raton, Florida. This is a 1933 Ford pickup truck with a Holmes wrecker winch. This has a 283 Chevy motor with a 3-speed right now, 250 gears in the back on a 9-inch. It runs great. I take it up north every year. I've got over 50,000 miles on it right now since I built it. It's got a homemade frame. A lot of 32 parts on here, doors, back end, and such. Just a lot of piecing together. That's all it is. I always like the pickups, you know, and they look great with the visor and all, like the 32 trucks themselves. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to drive. Okay, the Holmes wrecker winch was when I was up north one year. A friend of mine at a garage was junking a lot of scrap in the back. The town got after him to clean up his place, and he scrapped out the winch and a bunch of other cars. So after seeing it, I knew what it was, and I told him, well, you can't scrap this, it's too nice, you know. So I took it back with us, and we cleaned it up and got it working again. It's a Holmes wrecker winch from the 1920s to 30s. It's a 3-ton winch, it's a hand crank. They put them on, they sold them to the garages, and they put them on anything they could find, Cadillacs or anything that would hold the weight. And that's what they used back then, just to pull the cars out of the mud. It's got a mild cam and power pack heads. They're really good running car.
Get a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah.
Honking at you on the road.
Yeah, it's good on gas, and it really flies. I take about 2 days up to get up north. I'm at Massachusetts, and it really runs great.
Tonight we're featuring here a 58 Chevy. Judy and I, my wife and I, bought this in 1959 from Bass Chevrolet in Cleveland, Ohio. We rebuilt it 6 years ago, and we completely took it apart, sold all the parts, including all the chrome, except for the hubcaps and this piece of chrome. Everything else is brand new. Every screw, every piece of chrome, everything. And we sold all the old parts to a guy in Chicago, and he bought the engine, the drivetrain, all the chrome, all the screws, everything. And then we had the fiberglass left. We built the frame, and then of course we rebuilt it into an LS1 package engine. We put an LS1 engine in there, rack and pinion steering, and of course air conditioning. And here we have in the cockpit, we have Wally, who's the club mascot on Tuesday evenings. Put a Ford rear end in, everybody knows they're indestructible, and that's what it's got. Well, a Corvette in 1958, when you drove a 1958 Corvette, you go 60, 70 miles an hour, you're in 3 lanes. It had real skinny tires on it, and it had no suspension at all. And so 58 is the best year they ever made because of the louvered, fake louvered hood, and of course the spears down the back end. And that's what the 58 is. And they only made it to 1 year, and it's quite a car.
name's Jim Bradley. This is my 57 Chevy pickup truck, and this has a 350 motor in it, stock type motor, headers, duals, Camaro front end, modern type suspension, has Camaro rear, 10-bolt rear end, vintage air in it. It's a cruiser, cruises along 70, 80 miles an hour, runs real nice. Just put new American wheels on the car, or on the truck rather. It's solid, it's not a rusty truck. A lot of these trucks are used commercial type use, and this truck was never used that way. Got the shotgun barrel, cut it to length and fitted it to the shifter, sent it out, had it chrome plated. I wanted the standard length. You know, you can really see it as you walk by the truck, so something unusual.